So it was Mark's idea to do the program, which was critical because I didn't want to be dragging a reluctant spouse, but we did choose to do it together. I kind of thought I was doing it for him. He has had and battled high blood pressure, so I was thinking, well, I'm healthy, I don't need to worry about it, but this will be good for me to do with him. Then we came and had our first test, and I found out that I had high cholesterol. And so I found out that maybe I did need this program. So as we approached the program, and you guys may have had this, I was getting really nervous and fearful about what this was going to be like. And especially as we were kind of facing the jump start. So you guys facing that this week? I'm here to tell you that you will survive the jump start. And the first 2 days were really challenging because it is such a change. And it just was so different than what we were used to. But we made some changes in those first 5 days. And really after the first 2 days, it was not difficult. We were already starting to feel better. So I went from 2 cups of coffee to 1. I got rid of my English muffins and jam and swapped that for oatmeal with cinnamon. Mark got muesli, the Bob's Red Mill muesli that he really, really liked. And I made brown rice for the first time. And we discovered Bob's 12-bean soup mix, which was great, and a whole grain bread that we bought at Dollar Stretcher. So we bought simple ingredients at our local grocery stores. And after those 5 days, you really started to feel noticeably better. And people ask how we could stay with it. Well, when you're feeling that great, it's not difficult to stay with it. So we were just motivated to keep finding things that we would enjoy and more ways that we could incorporate these principles into our life. I loved steak and chicken and eggs and wine and chocolate. And so I was really afraid of missing all those things. But when you replace them with food that tastes good and fills you up, you just don't miss it like you think you're going to. With exercise, I'd always been really physically active, but Mark works 50 hours a week at a desk job, so he had really gotten away from regular exercise. So he took the 10,000 steps and the pedometer really to heart, and he started incorporating walking into his workday. And also when he travels, I'm traveling this week, that's why I'm speaking. He would drive to Salem and be in a car for 8 hours, hit fast food on the way, get there and be kind of tired and lethargic and sit and watch TV. But he noticed after doing shift, when he went to Salem, he took more frequent breaks on the road and would take a 5 or 10 minute walk when he stopped. And when he got to the hotel, instead of getting his bag of Doritos and watching TV, he put on his running shoes and went down to the treadmill. And it's just been incredibly life-changing for both of us. At the end of the first month, we got our results, and it was to see those numbers so drastically improved really made an impression. So my cholesterol dropped 50 points. It was a 25% improvement. Mark's high blood pressure was noticeably improved. All of his numbers and all of my numbers were improved noticeably. And again,
you lost 12 nearly.
Oh yeah, he lost 12 pounds at the first month mark.
Still cholesterol dropped 23%.
Yeah, his cholesterol dropped 23% and his bad cholesterol dropped 36%. So it was just huge to be able to see so clearly what an impact these changes had made. And to me, or just as important, was how we felt. You feel such a great sense of well-being. It's almost a feeling of euphoria. I just had so much more energy. He slept better. We both slept better, but he's a fitful sleeper, but he slept better. We woke up better. We had much better energy throughout the day, and he noticed just much better stress management. He has a very stressful job, and they were actually going through a lot of very stressful things at the time. And he noticed that he just handled everything with much more even keel, and that was a huge benefit. Now that we're done, what are we doing going forward? We've really adopted these principles, and again, it's so motivating when you feel this good. And I can say I'm not a pure vegan. I do still like my steak and chicken and eggs and wine and chocolate, but I like them about 75 to 80% less. And so I think if you can make those kinds of changes, you're going to notice a big, big improvement. So I wish you guys all luck and success, and I really encourage you to commit fully to it. You will not regret that you did. Thank you.